Keith here. We're just going through Tommy's kit. Say hi, Tommy.
Hey, what's up?
We're just sort of deciding what we think we'll record with for the Cyberiam setup in the studio. So we're having a lot of fun with that.
Oh my god, I look terrible on
Tommy's more concerned with how he looks than how the drums look. So we've got this cool Tama kit right here with Paiste cymbals, other than some old Cyberiam thing that looks like it's got to be thrown out at some point.
This is going to be going bye-bye real soon. I'll go through the cymbal setup a little bit and the drum setup just to kind of get you guys up real quick.
So yeah, talk us through. So we've got a Tama.
It's a Tama Star Classic Bubinga. Come around to the front here. Let me show you. You just see the nice painted on badge there. They always do a really good job. This is a Japan edition.
I love the sparkle on this, though. I mean, this is really pretty.
Yeah, this kick drum was kind of an accident I got on eBay, but that's another story. I actually got it for free. But it is a Bubinga shell, just like all these other drums. So these are all Bubinga shells, all the way through 100%.
And what, if I'm not mistaken, you're going 8, 10, 12, 14, 16?
8,
like
10,
a
12.
Straight 2, as I would call it?
Twos, I go twos all the way down. For me, it gives the most like tonal and note separation and like a nice variety of notes here to work
But with this, it's a perfect transition all the way down.
Transition. I would almost take the 12 out because sometimes I don't it just doesn't feel quite right.
You naturally skip. Well, we're probably going to do that for size reasons, because we're going to be recording in a space that we've designed. It's limited size, but it's designed to absorb the room really well. So we're probably limited. We might be a 4-tom preferable. So
setup, yeah.
So you'll
12 gives you a nice variation though with those lower notes, and I always kind of like it with my right hand right by the ride cymbal. So that always felt nice to me.
I was actually just going to suggest, what about do you ever go tom on the left?
I have in the past, and it never gives me. I can't ever get the patterns right with my left hand.
I'm the same way. I would always end up becoming a rhythm. Because we're both driving with the left hand.
Yeah, lead with the left
so
hand,
this is a new idea, right? The little bell cymbals that you've
this is kind of a Copeland inspired and Gavin inspired kind of a setup, but I've always played with these Paiste cup chimes. I don't know if you can kind of see the cup chime size of 5-inch, and it kind of goes up from there, but it gives you starting with a higher note. It's a nice little bell tree of sounds, but it's going to fit really nicely with the material.
Yeah.
There's a lot of open space for those colors. It's kind of the stacks I like to go from my left to my right, a tighter, then a little bit looser, and then I go to even bigger, looser stack over here.
Yeah, this one is fun. Now, is this something you've created, or how Paiste put it together themselves?
No, I actually created this one myself. It's just it's the old PS. Actually, before they came out with the PSD, this is only going to be drum nerds who know this stuff. But
yeah, I'm not even aware of what you're talking about right now.
So before they made this, they made this cymbal, and the reason they switched to this type of alloy was because this one kept cracking. So that's the short story.
Right.
But the Alpha Paiste is stacked on top of this bottom one here, which is just a Chinese 20.
That's how you get that tone.
Yeah, so it's just a little Chinese cymbal, so the edges are turned up at the end.
Yeah.
And then you stack it on top.
Boom.
And you got a nice little crunchy.
Right, and then you got the fully open china here.
We got a Novo china here. It gives it a nice crash china sound.
Is that called Novo because of the bell shape?
Yes. So the Novo, their idea with that was like a crash and a china combined.
So it's not as harsh as my china. That's like super like
trashy. Not quite as trashy, but a little more of a crash and china type combined into one. That's kind of got the bell like a regular cymbal bell instead of the cup china, like you typically see.
Super cool.
Yeah, so
that's the basic
kind of it in a nutshell.
kit there.
This will probably change another 5 times before we record, but this is kind of what we're going to work off of.
So Tommy, we're just gonna let Tommy jam a little bit here and see how this kit sounds, and I'll just sort of see if I can give you some good angles on what he's doing here. So.
Bye.